Alright, it is Roger Wolf Radar. We are gonna be continuing some Metaphor Fantazio. Let's get into it. Alright, there we go there. I turned it way down. So let's turn up the sound. There we go. No game. Alright, so here's where we are. Just did Louis' soiree. Now we are meeting with Rayla at the church. Now.
What now?
The game has a calendar. And I got injury days before anything, man. Game ends on Hero Day. Be August 7th. And I should probably heal now that I see my life.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
Let's meet with the saint.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names? Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
I need you to read this curse.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid.
He's
in
lying.
full. As his
The prince
royal
is
guard,
alive.
'Tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
So I gotta
The
kill the
trouble is,
caster?
While most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Okay.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where
I know
his
my
victims run and
spells.
hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete.
But now I'm
It's a mere
defended by the
outline,
king's
clearly
spell,
jotted from
so
memory.
I might be able to
I
kill
couldn't tell you how
Louise.
to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Now I realize that the story was continuing. I forgot to hit Y. Of course. She won't need it.
She's strong enough to do that herself.
She is. I know she's far stronger than I am. But she'll charge headlong into any danger, so please, watch over her. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
It's not impossible to break. We just have to figure out a way to kill Louise.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time.
How many
They all
people?
died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
Well, good news. You're in the Gauntlet Runner.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
It's outside.
This way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air.
Ooh, is my
Always been
Skyrunner
my
gonna fly?
dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they and they told me I was to be demoted.
Didn't know.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it.
Oh, I gotcha, man.
Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons,
His
we'll
facial
need to
hair
take
is
to the
insane.
skies. It'll take time, no doubt. But
The
I'll
mutton
put
chop
my
into
very
mustache
soul in.
look.
No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
You can change party members from the party menu.
So,
What now?
Nice. Boo! Alright, let's see what their shit is, because I don't remember. Okay, so I got 2 masters. Might be time to switch that and level up some more. And then these guys, switch him back to his class. Oh, he's a master at it. Cool. And I think you're done with Thief for right now, and continue with your Brawler training.
UG fists can be as assassin's needles.
We'll continue
The
you
power
with
of
the
healing.
healer. The healer. I ain't never slept in no bed. Is he gonna make me?
All right then.
Yeah, there's nothing to do on this map. They're gonna make me. Time to get some sleep.
good night.
Late night. That's a new time. Finding it hard to sleep. Good a time for any first meeting, I guess. There's that Juna.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
She's so like 60s out.
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night.
That's a pretty good plan altogether.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
It's
And
hard
you
to lie.
personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you
I'm not
mentioned
really
in
a
Luis's
fan
will,
of
is it?
yours.
I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
No.
The prevailing culture of the world.
Now, once
is
again,
one of
I'm
freedom
pretty
in all
sure,
things.
or
No
at least have a
faith,
theory that
fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology.
their
All are free to
Fantasyland
create, and
is
all
the
are
same
free to
as
embrace those creations. This culture's
Persona's land.
influence spreads
Skyscrapers,
throughout the world.
modern
It is even said that a
Modern
song of
objects
peace
of
was powerful
fancy.
enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise.
What do you
really.
normally look
A
like?
gilded mask for the world to
Your sister
admire,
did look
or not.
very different,
No,
but
do
you're
forgive me.
adopted.
That was all lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Time marches on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Alright, so this is going to be a day where I get my next quest.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our
I'm one of 'em.
competitors are bound. To recap, the 20
1A,
candidates
baby.
with highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings.
Show me
shall
the
we?
rock.
In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore,
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad
That's me.
responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
I mean, it's taken me weeks, if not a month.
The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really
He's
was
dead.
all
The king's
talk
magic killed him.
then? A disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas,
That
that
girl.
girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running.
Oh, I forgot who
And
the
my
Mastari
sources
are.
say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundups actually look
Can't remember
pretty
who they are at
diverse.
all.
We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Right back.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation.
All right.
They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
Oh, someone's in love.
Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctis Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Heart attack.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to
No.
say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
Just
You certainly
not
are attached to them, aren't you?
obvious at
It's
all.
their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
This is hella sus-
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
All right.
The Dracadios.
Oi there.
What now?
Okay, so I have fucking while. I have no idea where Neris is.
Well met, eh?
What now?
I need to negotiate and retrieve the deed.
Wonderful.
All right then.
Hey,
Sure, man. You, sir.
You're... No.
Wonderful.
All right. Who has the
Foolish to
information
rouse
that
his
I
great
want?
pity.
He's pissed off because I got one of their leaders killed.
hey there.
Got that sweet, sweet information.
Lovely.
Wonderful. You are.
Then,
All right, I need to find a Mustari.
Well met, eh?
There, you're a oh, you're a cat lady.
Oi there.
Well met, eh? Wonderful. What's it all got to do with us, anyway?
Just can't stand
The Mustari are a age-wearing people.
Oi.
It's all very bizarre.
What am I gonna do? Eh? Grand, isn't it?
No idea who that guy is. It looks like Mads Mikkelsen.
wait a second.
What do you think you're playing at?
Oh, I upset them.
Let's see.
Guess I head to the tavern.
Dear me.
The protagonist could do some more damage if he skated with that sword the other way.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Hey, I beg your pardon, but
Alright, good start. Got yelled at. You, ma'am.
huh?
Merchant's
Okay,
Bazaar.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Wonderful.
All right then. Let's go.
What's this?
Fuss fuss.
Yeah?
Fuss fuss.
Thank you kindly.
Wonder what to do with all these gold beetles.
Young man.
Wonder if I could have
You, sir.
been. Is it?
Did you hear?
Wonder if I could have been one of Louis's men.
Wonderful.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, me.
Dismissed. Wonderful.
Everyone's so rude to me. I mean, they do explain it through racism.
But that. Now what am I to do?
Young man. Young man.
Ah, I see. The paranormal. Ghostly ships.
Now what am I to do? Well met, eh?
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
Yeah, I
I don't
really
know much about divine relics.
not
But I
care.
know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
I could use some then.
Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
You're right, I'm playing the
Fair, we are
long
looking for
con.
one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
He looks like someone I'd get as a character.
Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We'd never take it by
force. We don't intend
force.
to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
To
Montario's on the
Montario.
other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right.
Nice.
You lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree. I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful.
Just
They were full of
overnight, he's like,
ideas.
I'm gonna make this a
After
boat.
all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Mirus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me. Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess.
They're the real dangerous ones.
What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Well met, eh? Now what am I to do?
How did I wind up here?
Ready to depart?
I need to show you relics.
Virga Island is this spot right here.
4 days.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
All right, they're not to sea. 4 days.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Nice.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one
Nice.
daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea.
Some good's coming out of it. The fishermen will have their fish.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
You should vote for me.
Infamous people, treacherous. Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their
Like a lot of
destination,
games nowadays, though,
Fruga
so it is
Island,
just a
any
trend.
like foreign land that
It's
not
a
even
lot
the
of
sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves.
a lot of story being thrust in your face at once,
something
and
else.
then a great bit of action.
Nira speaking.
Ismay's got his fishing gear. I am. I want to give you the goddamn relics. Ismay. Ah, wrong deck.
All right then.
Let's go. Oh, jeez.
Going fishing.
The truth is, then
Give it a wiggle.
True. The fight is on. There.
The Lord of the Lake.
Here we go. Then
I mean, was that really fishing?
Dips below the horizon.
I thought it would be a
Stars
mini
begin to
game.
Reflect off the water's surface. The Gauntlet Runner reaches the shore, lurking below the surface. In the black and fathomless deep are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their Gauntlet Runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Oh, camp. Imagination. Want to raise eloquent. Can I befriend you guys?
Got it.
I was wondering if you wanted to take a bath with.
Yep.
Nice. We're eating bugs, boys. There you are, sir. Raising my imagination. Not looking to raise my imagination. There we are. Found a relic, sir.
Hello. Well.
Sounds like a heartbeat. Alright, he's gonna go through his whole thing.
Thank you. Even so. Yeah. Rather.
Oh, increased strength 3.
Life really is.
I can now be a sniper.
To the joys of your
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That is one thing. I wish it would say a different thing. Maybe like update as the story goes on.
Sure.
Salty air makes it so much worse. Hey Hulkenberg, you think what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
Find that the sweat buildup by the sweat and quickly relieve trifling matters. Here to spar, Jonah? No! I'm the wrong person for that. I love my hair when I'm in the water or on the coast, right on the beach. It is the natural state of hair. Okay. Now we can do new shit.
All right then.
Ese, ¿dónde está todo el mundo?
Oh, jeez.
Let's fish.
The truth is,
Alright, so I have to have bait to fish. Lesson learned. That's just fine.
Let's not.
Ooh. That'd be so awesome bathing as the back as the boat is just ripping through space. I don't think there's more books. Oh, there's more books. Top secret poetry. You're not reading. Courage. Gotta read the book. A lot of philosophical questions there.
All right.
Reading poetry took courage. Never forget that.
Come look at this.
Ooh, new
The
painting.
gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep. and tales of people being dragged.
Yeah, I'll believe sea monsters when they jump aboard the Sea Runner and I gotta fight them. Oh, this is beautiful.
Incredible!
Well.
Yeah, so beautiful. That is one of the things that video games recently have done. I mean, Dark Souls, even Dark Souls, I'm replaying that. So many cuts of beauty as the sun is raining down the undead burg.
Enough.
Alright, I'm good with the beauty on that. I've absorbed it. I love the fluorescent fish swimming by. Now I have a song to show Maria.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least.
I don't get seasick.
If only because he handled that sea monster.
At least I used to not. I don't know about now.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What?
Ooh, there's some hatred going on.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Sharing life stories.
I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
Oh,
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
Just right out.
To keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh, Nurse did not come back.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck! Quick!
What's happening?
Our prep.
Okay.
What now?
Like to save it. Okay, and we're gonna should I level? I should level.
Every effort is key.
Okay, now let's hope that this does not. Oh my! I love it when it goes into anime mode.
What is that thing?
Is the Kraken? Oh no! Fidelio.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, right, Del?
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
They might change sides. Ooh, this is a human, that's why.
Human? Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's...
If this keeps up,
Okay. Switch up party members during battle. Press LB to access order and then select party. Okay, cool.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay, it's a magic man.
Some darker arts.
The power of healing.
It's okay. We can do this.
I will fight with pride.
Okay, let's discover what his weaknesses are. That's my favorite part of this, although it might be cheating.
Light!
I stand ready. Gala! As the point of a sword!
I call upon royal power within!
What a mess.
Okay, so I don't have anything that he's weak against. We're gonna... Jesus Christ.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less.
Perish!
Hey!
Observe the enemy.
Hey!
Come!
Wake up! We're still
Not
in a
now.
fight here!
For all that we strive for! I'll run you through!
All right!
No.
Hulkenberg!
Not yet.
Someone!
I'm winning. I mean, I'm not, but I'm gaining information on this guy.
Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
I'll save this.
I need to now get a mage out here and a seeker.
Knight! Perhaps not.
Escape.
Make yourself a wise choice.
This'll be if I call upon a royal soul. Howling wind!
Okay, good to know.
Someone heal his back! Someone help him get back in the fight!
So it's all mage shit, it seems.
Behold this power! No need to rush
But
this.
didn't I try fire? Okay, so that leaves ice and thunder. Fantasy's dead, Cheesebot.
Will you yield to reality?
Alright, let's relive fantasy. Okay, good. Woo!
What now?
Alright, so mage.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Seeker. No, we know Seeker's nothing. Oh, resistant to Cyclone.
In the name of justice!
I think Gunner's still good.
You think
Sure,
me
let's
no
go with two
mage?
mages.
I know. I have retained my edge. Steady effort is key.
Yeah, give him the good stuff.
My power swells forth.
Right. I could get used to this.
Slash dodge. Just want him to level 8.
A new ability.
I lied. Alright, let's try this now. With the knowledge retained from our failed experience. Very Dark Souls.
What is that thing?
The hell are you doing? It's supposed to be you helping those in need.
Yes, we already know what happens. It was very convincing. Like the two underlings of Louise might join us in arms one day.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs
Now
off?
accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
I won't hold back.
Do it.
Lose, Heisme.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, power
That's your
of
opening,
heroes.
Captain.
Pierce through them! Swordmaster! Hack and slash!
I'll use what I must. Lightning!
Lightning! I stab with
Much different results.
run you through! Are you prepared?
Let's go medium damage. Just get rid of these fucking legs. Holy shit.
Her legs retract. That should make things a little easier on us.
Oh, please!
Shit, I don't have anyone with MIDI, I think.
Take out some legs. That'll take less attack to deal with, right?
Thunder!
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold back!
Okay.
Lose,
Whew.
Heisme.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, power
That's your
of
opening,
heroes.
Captain.
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Be not all power of kings. Lightning!
It's okay.
We're not out of this yet! Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Something clicked with me on this game.
Pierce through them!
And now I just like get it.
I shall vanquish evil.
We're gonna have to grow some more legs. Cause you're gonna get nuked.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Let's work together.
Let's see what happens here. I'm interested to see if that larger one will go half.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
That's your opening, Captain.
Hell yeah.
Oh, power of heroes! As the point of a sword! I shall. Let's get on with it! No. Swordmaster! I'll crush you!
You now accept your fate. Thunder!
Fight is power, with healing power. My thanks.
Twas neat.
Much
You
thanks.
need someone with MIDI.
My aim is let justice prevail. Pierce through them!
I'm excited to see how the limbs grow back. Oh, they didn't. Ah, I got ink on me.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
What disease is that now? Don't know what that does, but let's definitely remove it.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, I should have done that instead. God damn it. That's fine. Destroy.
Roar!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
We strive for!
I think it probably, if you get hit again, it fucks you up. That's my best guess.
Take that!
On me, we go together. Made!
Ooh. Okay. Let's slow down.
I'll use this.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Oh.
It sprouted more legs!
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, this might be bad.
Someone heal him fast!
My best.
Too many people knocked out.
How was I supposed to defend against that?
The captain's
Leave this to me!
Someone help him back up!
Is that
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone
Holy shit.
like this! Someone help!
No, no, take stop off. Oh god, I've used so much items. On it, and they're just like half her life is gone. Fantasy's dead. Fantasy is dead. Nah, literally everything's good.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs?
Sir, I'm going to nuke you to death.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared.
Look here.
The lightning!
It's crazy how much I put into him.
Pierce through! I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Now accept your fate.
It's up to you now.
Thunder! A blunder.
Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength. Should I do this instead?
On your guard.
Roar!
Mass thunder?
That's your opening,
My
Captain!
aim is come!
She can be our healer.
Not let you die.
My thanks. Now, what's the plan? Are you prepared?
You just do you, baby.
Die hard. On me, we go together.
Let my power support you.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness! Nice moves,
It's
Hyde,
okay. We can do this. Let's set it up.
Fall!
The lightning!
How's
that?
That should make things a little easier on us.
Okay, so now we just fucking nuke it. Oh, synthesis, huh?
I shall vanquish evil. Let's make an end of it. Are you prepared?
Probably don't crack skull.
Hack and slash.
You think weakness our strength?
We'll combine our strength.
Thunder!
You hit their weakness!
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Hyde,
I'm all prepared.
Forward!
Roar!
You hit their weakness!
Ooh, I might get it.
Opening, Captain!
Okay, you are now switched to healing.
Here! Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
I can't afford to hold back.
Both of you are healers now. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you.
Here!
That helped.
Thank you.
Much thanks. On me, we go together.
You can do this.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Let's work together.
Moves,
Look
Hyde,
here.
The lightning!
You hit their weakness! That's
Ooh,
your
we're cutting it close. There he goes. Fuck.
It sprouted more legs!
I think probably knowing that he's gonna do that, Then just going into defense mode.
The shame.
Someone help us get back. Everyone okay? Gotta heal up. If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
I think that's what we do.
What's up? The runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
On me, we go together.
First of all, I wonder what this does to him.
It's up to you now.
Freeze!
Okay, nothing. Bad move.
Show you the essence of truth.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
He's only weak to thunder.
Oh, power of kings.
Let my power support you.
Thunder!
You hit their weakness. Nice move.
They're not weak to anything, it seems.
I'm all prepared.
Look here.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Gunner! Pierce through them!
I shall fight as the noble. I shall vanquish evil.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
You think me? Witness our secret technique.
You can do this.
Lightning!
This random strike is just such a fucking brutal attack.
Someone heal her. If we can take out
this
some
power.
legs, that'll mean less attacks
Let's
to
set
deal
it up.
with, right?
Forward!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
It's not over yet. From our provisions.
That helped.
My thanks.
My thanks.
I can't afford to hope. Are you prepared?
Retract it.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Nay! Mustn't settle for... Now we strike.
It's up to you now.
Thunder!
You hit their weakness.
I'll show you the... Let's work together.
I say.
Do it.
Roar! Alright, how's that?
Okay, now we just gotta fucking unload on this guy.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within. Could do with this.
Thanks.
'Twas neat.
Quite a boon. You think me? I'll use what I must. Too much hidden arm.
You can do this.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I'll show you the... We'll do this together.
I say.
On your guard!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Jesus Christ.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
This should help.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks.
Now, what's the play? Go for it.
Oh, god damn it.
Equal to
All right.
Chief's agility. On me, we go together.
Let my power support you.
Thunder!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride.
Moves, I
I can
say.
take it.
I shall defend.
In the... I'll hold my ground.
Ah, it sprouted more legs.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we survived that.
Not now. Witness our secret technique!
We'll combine our strength!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
Nice moves, Heisman!
I'm all prepared.
Fall!
Roar!
You hit their weakness!
Quickly, show him underwear.
Ever true. From our provision.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
I can't afford to hold back. Swordmaster! Hack and slash!
Let us clean up. On me, we go together.
It's up to you now.
Thunder!
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
This is...
Heisman's in real danger.
We'll do this
He needs
together.
healing now!
Oh, fuck.
This won't work. Me! Lightning!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Not this one.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I shall be as a
Guarding seems a wise move.
Cover him! He can't fight his
Ready
own
for
power
impact.
like that! Heisman's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
My partner's here.
Heisman's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight! We've got too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track, or this will get ugly. Come on, not like this! Someone help,
I can
please!
take it. I'm sorry, everyone.
Fantasy is dead.
I see. In the end, a dream.
What now?
Quickly to academia.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Now then, so you've acquired. I've been waiting.
Special experiments. Eat. Okay. So it gives the masked dancer the ability to learn
What now?
slash shit.
I've acquired a new power.
Nice. All right, that's all I needed.
Ah, how good of you to come. All right.
This calls for greater measures. I've been saving this.
Make her back into her knight, I think.
What now?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Oh, you'll come again.
What now? now?
Okay,
We'll
so
slice up some more. I don't know about. If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
On me, we go together.
right, legs first, no matter what.
Let's do this!
Thunder!
Hit their weakness. Nice move,
Let's stay calm. I'm all prepared.
Forward!
Roar!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
In
Captain.
the name, are you prepared? Hack and slash.
I stand ready.
Come!
Strike me if you dare.
Let us clean up. Witness our strength.
It's up to you now.
Lightning!
Oh! That's good.
Let's set it up.
Please allow me.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Can't afford to. I call upon royal power within.
Retracted. That should make things a little easier on us.
Is everyone all right?
Oh.
Not this one. Here!
You now accept your fate. On me, we go together.
Let's do this!
Thunder!
You hit their weakness.
We'll do this together.
Moves, Heisman.
Look here.
All right, let's nuke the shit out of this guy.
Hold on.
Are you prepared?
I step. Oh, power of heroes!
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks. You think me? Now we strike.
We'll combine our strength.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Let's set it up.
Nice moves, Heisman.
On your guard.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Okay, 1/3 of the way done. They missed. Excellent. My turn again.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Is everyone all right?
Let justice prevail.
Is that all?
Witness our secret technique.
Let's do this.
Thunder!
You hit their weakness.
Lend me your strength.
Please allow me.
Roar!
We're under a quarter of life now. Ooh, we're so close. We're gonna all be directed towards our knight.
It sprouted more legs.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Shit.
Heisman's knocked out. Try to help him get back in the fight. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back
Are you
up.
prepared?
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with.
Nice. I defeated the old tentacle monster without underwear.
Okay. Not bad at all.
I kind of think that I am a little bit underleveled for this.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking! You've got to be kidding!
Bail the water! You two, help us!
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You're right.
Come on!
All right, then.
Alright, looks like reading again it is. Or poetry. She writes in mad passion. Her very soul screams. Language only Juna knows.
All right.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
What to pick? What now? The power of healing.
Reel and run! but my shots will fly true.
There we go. A very weird party set up. I don't want to raise my imagination.
What now? All right then.
Game really, really wants me to raise my imagination.
Oh my.
All right. Now then.
Level 3. Visionary.
Imagination. Why?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lands. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
Gotta do my workouts. Alright, pocket time. It's a pocket stream.
Then
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
what's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dump me head in.
Need you voice every little
In
complaint?
1 month.
We're not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
To the hot springs. Oh, look at it. Oh, just drinking the water.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh,
We dirted that up with my
I could
face.
use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Hello.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Ma'am, you can go through the nets.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you.
What did you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate cross the waters of Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Alright, my heart settled down. Time for some.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Whew.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Come, you don't get to wear your mask.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Forden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his
Sounds like
wrath.
the Dragon God must be appeased.
It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great
Alright, I
pride.
wonder what's gonna happen
I
here.
can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved,
The themes
I will
that this
gladly
game
give
has
my life
within
for
it are very
Bless you,
deep.
Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope.
I know you said sacrifice, but would the Dragon God be open to a sacrifice?
Prepare the ship.
Huh?
I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
It's always worth putting out on the table.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find
They're
our
just
relics.
sneaking
I
full
did a bit of
standing
reading
up.
on Virga Island once. Army reports say
In the
it's
middle of
surrounded
the
by an
village.
archipelago, otherwise uninhabited, and one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty. Ugh. Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Nice to be back on the team.
You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Adeni or something.
Denny!
Denny? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point.
I'm betting actual
I'm
dragon.
curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got
Time
enough
for another
problems
set.
without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw.
This is one
to
of
the
those
sea runner
games that
first.
is really like,
It shall
I
bear
am
us across the waters to
very
this
Dark
temple
Souls. And we're like, oh, I have skills that I did not have. We've been on quite the adventure.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
What happened?
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
By Delio, you're a working man through and through.
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please,
all right,
save her
greedy.
from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They are people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy.
This is a regular Death Stranding. This is hours
to be
of
free of the
cutscene.
bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I hope there's a cutscene when I wake up. Nice.
We gotta prep.
But... What's going on?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Excuse me?
Leave it at night.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? What's up?
I like the music of this place.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Leave it at night.
Excuse me?
All right then.
What have we got here?
Now then.
That was all just junk. Danagi. Dunagi. Dunagi. Kasanagi. I can almost speak.
Understood.
Yeah.
Good.
Just in case I got a user.
I beg your pardon.
And now I have no monies.
All right then. All right then.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Really now?
for depart.
Movie music. Fun dog. More movie music.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far.
Now then.
Let's see.
The soundtrack is
So we bring the fight.
a good mixture of like anime and it has some similarities to Nier Automata. The lyrics to all the songs are in Esperanto, or a language based on Esperanto. Alright, let's do another 10.
All right.
I don't truly know. I've never played a Persona game.
All right.
But I do hear this is medieval Persona.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Verga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cheesebot. Persona's
only
probably
ever
more
thought
modern,
Frost
as it
brilliant
takes place in a
purpose.
modern
It would
time.
not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off.
What now?
I assume this tree is alive, as it has a
The
mouth.
entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured.
Yeah, I knew it.
It is infected and inflamed. What possessed
He's got
you
the
to hide
poison
this?
inside of him.
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an
I don't think
infected
they're
foot of all
real.
things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every
I
second
think
counts.
they're. I
Teleporting
think
might be our best bet.
they are a robot
Right.
gaining sentience,
We'll be seen,
Cheesebot.
but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
We gotta go back to the village
Basilio,
again.
Carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Alright. So he was just barely saved.
Thanks.
Alright. Fidelio might be losing a leg, but it's stopped if he proper bed rest. Hey, Mustari doesn't know about the that appear. Now I am looking for the potion of night.
Understood.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline, huh? That's a goddamn lie. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age
Oh
of
my.
the new king draws nearer. Nonetheless,
But
True.
Let's focus.
Really?
My favorite part, where we hunt down information.
What are my options here? But why?
What?
As to what?
Please, I beseech you.
Let's help him.
God, I am grateful. Please.
Let's give it a shot.
You, sir.
Oh, there!
So, hey. Really?
What's going on?
You, sir.
Pardon?
Oh.
let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Excuse me?
Aha. Yeah.
Beg pardon.
What? No kidding.
Give me it. I don't care what the quest is.
Let's give it a shot.
Leave it out, right?
Let us have faith in
I am the quest devourer.
Yes.
Think we'll make it?
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
It was all in vain.
Just can't stand it.
Stop!
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Beg your pardon.
I already know where all that is. On the map. You, sir.
Yeah.
I see.
Huh? Yep.
Oi!
All right, then. Where to? Welcome. You have my thanks.
Nice, this level 2 bit. Sick.
What now?
To the second floor.
Ridiculous.
Alright, some good old-fashioned fantasy racism.
Welcome.
Okay, here we go. We got there.
Right?
Splendid.
Okay then.
Alright, there's one quest done. I think I just teleported.
Here.
Now then.
It's your call. Let's move.
I want to get there midday. All right, let's continue. Oh, no worries, buddy.
Really now? I won't be forgiving that anytime soon. Cheers. Fancy it?
Hey. Okay.
I already knew it was the royal capital.
Just between us.
Okay, so I need to get some money first. Let's go to that one lady. And we'll use that to buy all the information I need.
Excuse me. Aha. Huh?
They want to leave this island and change the world.
I am so good.
Mission accomplished.
Money, please.
All right.
Farewell.
Leave it out, right?
Now I can buy the information.
Cheers. One.
I gotta go that way?
Wait,
We'll face danger here.
you don't.
Just between. Cheers. Just between. Come again.
Alright, and then the Phantom Avian, everyone needs to be back, people. See these quests.
What now?
Gunner, healer, mass dancer. Everyone's in the back, baby.
Isn't this a dilemma? Leave it out, right? What now?
Honeybee Inn.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Alright, and now I pay you money.
What?
Lovely.
Maria.
Mister.
Check out this shit.
Wow.
Dude, look at all this, dude.
Wow.
Just blowing this child's mind.
Thank you. That's why.
Do it. Going.
Yeah.
hold on.
So...
Just don't care.
Oh.
Bond increase.
I'm okay.
Significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the healer. Yeah. I know an artist.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
What do you want to do?
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
They flow with magla juice. Alright. Bed. Call it a night.
Good night.
Did a shit ton of intel. Now we.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Damn.
Yes.
That's true.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Oh, and what quest is yours?
Pardon me.
Polar stones.
Oh, yeah?
What a mess this is. Not finished yet?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, that's in the Dragon Temple, but I'm not there yet.
Oh. Let's see. Let's help them out.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Even my tail's chewed. You little bastard.
Whatever will I do?
I'm out of ideas.
Well, stranger things have happened. And what is it?
I need some perch water. Please.
What?
Gracias.
And what it... Well, stranger things have happened.
What now?
Well, stranger things have happened.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Yusa.
Hello there. I see. Leave it to me.
Alright, now I think I have it? I'm gonna need more ingredients, I see. Okay, no, I guess I just made it. That was the one ingredient I needed.
That reminds me. Oh?
Alright, who do you need help?
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Secrets, you say?
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
You did pique my interest.
So, you're in, I take it?
I'm sure.
Music, I'll tell you.
I am enjoying this game, Cheesebot, though. This is one to pick up on sale, 50% off.
Here's the place.
This place.
Oh, and do bring me a...
Hey, mister.
All right then. Let's go.
Alright, we're almost to the close
Everyone's here.
stream. Oh, that's right. Well, then you're gone for at least 500 hours, dude. That game is so fucking huge. That was one of those games that I've like the first games that I like consciously could beat to realize this is what I'm doing. I'm actually beating this way through.
Let's go then, love.
So many different side quests. It is side quest.
Let's.
What to pick?
All the Daedra quest. I'm sure you played the original. If not, enjoy yourself.
All right then.
Or even if you had enjoyed yourself, I'm just I got new feet.
Well,
My back catalog. I mean, I'm playing Dark Souls. That's my Skyrim Oblivion remaster. I just picked up the Dark Souls remaster.
All right.
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited
All right, time for
island
another
east
set.
of Verga Island, comes into view. An old Ostari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
right.
All right, let's do this. We're really here to level up. Nice. Do I have money? Fuck. Fuck. I didn't buy the info.
Okay then. Let's go.
That's something I am in this game, to where like it incentivizes you to buy that info before you go into a dungeon. I have been stuck on so many dungeons, especially a certain boss, because I did not buy the information that would have told me everything I needed.
Let's take them all out.
Everyone, go! Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Face me.
Be careful.
Nice, so I have nothing on this guy. I did not set him up for success. What's that? Okay.
You'll be dust. They die hard. For all that we strive for, O mystic strength on this.
Alright, that got rid of a lot of stuff.
Only one left. Finish them off, we're clear.
Oh, power of kings. I won't hold back. Light. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Not done yet. Still standing, I see.
Uh-oh, we taking an attack.
So cold.
I'm cold. Oh, he's cold.
And that's that.
Oh, dude. It's so worth it.
You can't fight
The
if
ending
you're frozen.
fight
Let's get you thawed out.
against the main enemy, so hilarious and awesome. No, I bought items for fucking Frostbite. There we go.
Pardon?
Isn't
Now, where was
Academia.
Ah, how good of you to come.
I know just the ploy.
Here's the ace up my sleeve.
Give him some magic. Amerikajit. That's a good first character.
All right.
I have a few skills.
You'll come again, won't you?
Alright, now that I can actually do some stuff. Fuck it, let's just do this.
All power of kings.
Well, I'll find out what you're weak against. Not weak against anything. Lightning.
Are you prepared? I'll crush you!
Oh, power of heroes! Are you alright?
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Quite a boon.
Is that all?
Fall! Commendable bearing.
I won't hold back. Wind.
My life is in your hands.
Knight! I will not let you die.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks. So political.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike
All
it.
power of kings.
Thrall's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Let me help.
Much thanks.
Captain
No
Frozen.
holding back!
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
Take that!
Right on target. Come, nice one, Stroll.
Healing us.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
My thanks. Face me. Pierce.
A critical hit.
By this power.
Real ace.
Here.
Thanks.
I thought Frostbite would probably make you hurt more, but here it is stopping my health. Or, damage.
Hulkenberg's
I call
frozen.
upon royal power within!
Target full power.
I'll cut you down!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
A halfway decent result.
Curse this frostbite. Might I ask for your assist?
What now? Nate! Come on! Dad?
Quick, let's
Act fast!
To battle. Nana. Now we strike. Fall. Commendable bearing.
I'll show you the essence of truth. I
guess
won't
we
hold
better
back!
stay on our toes.
Oh yeah, I know you're weak.
I got him.
No holding back!
Ooh, I need to fight these guys. That's that devastation.
Great work, everyone.
The next one will fall just as
Ever
easy.
greater heights. Even I had more to learn.
That'll do it.
Whoa.
A lot of masks up in here.
This is bad. They're onto us.
God damn it.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, this could hurt. Okay, wasn't that bad at all.
I'll use what I must.
His attacks will do much less damage.
Thanks.
I owe you.
My thanks.
Stop it with this freezing fog.
This should work.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
Let's stay
they've
calm.
got your
Let's
defenses
go.
down.
The lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford. Are you
That's your
prepared?
opening, Captain.
By the
How are you missing?
Are you all right?
That helped.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Yes.
Only
Come
one
forth,
left.
Royal
Finish
Soul.
them off and we're clear. You hit their weakness.
No holding
That's
back.
your opening, Captain.
I'll blow you away.
Nice! Oh, Mystic Fire!
Gunner, fall. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Stroll.
Let's go.
These bastard defenses. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
This is a leveling area.
Retained my edge. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
Nice, I can plant hero shit again.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, well. Ah!
All right.
Our risk pays off.
Ah! Draw steel.
Our usual.
I'm not
tactics.
even gonna fuck with it.
Pretty tough.
I'll use what I must.
Come forth, Royal Soul. The lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll cut you down.
Let's see if it was just... Okay, good.
For all that we strive for. Are you all right?
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks. Let us clean up this mess. Gunner! Yes! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Oh no! Well, that's not too bad.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
By this power.
Can't strike at full power.
Roar! Just one
Got
left.
him.
I shall
Nice
fight
going,
as the
Captain.
noble I...
Only one
Oh,
left.
power
Finish
of
them off and
heroes.
we're clear.
I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Power
down.
of kings.
Mate! The lightning!
You hit their weakness.
No holding
That's
back.
your opening, Captain.
The power of wind. Tougher than I thought.
Just spam that freezing fog, why don't you?
Join with me. Not for all that we strive for. Not this one. Take this.
29 hit points left.
The way's clear. Not bad, eh?
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
God damn it.
They'll need more than this.
Please.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxiety. Keep the enemies off her.
Fall!
Let's stay calm. Roar!
You hit their weakness.
just click on up. Time to end this.
Fight is power. I shall vanquish evil.
And boom goes the dynamite. Remember? 10 years ago?
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Ooh.
We got this!
Let's push through. Hey, good one. Come and get that.
Ew.
All the other ones I was too strong for. Awesome.
Then again, I leave it to you.
The lightning! You hit their weakness!
Now, are you prepared?
That's your opening, Captain! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
To ever greater heights.
Nice.
I continue to grow. Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Yeah, dude.
If we take a preemptive victory,
Get ready!
Now accept your fate. Pierce!
We just nuking.
You hit their weakness!
No holding back.
That's your opening, Captain! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
I think just for safety, it's time to head back, and I'm probably gonna call it there. Got some yard work to do. I got the front lawn to mow. Before it rains.
What now?
Oh, here we save. And Cheesebot, thanks for hanging out as always. Appreciate it.
Now.
And may your Khajiit ventures be prosperous.